Hey, so someone asked on the YouTube channel, can they take physics without calculus or not necessarily having a lot of math courses in college? So can you take physics? My recommendation to someone who hasn't taken calculus that wants to take physics is to do the the algebra-based physics course. And before you do that course, at least check your Algebra 1 skills. I have a course that goes over that. So just reach out to amosthemathguy@gmail.com, or you can just go to amosthemathguy.com and you'll see an Algebra 1, Algebra 2 course. You can click on that and it actually condenses Algebra 1 and 2 together into one course. If you have a good base of understanding how to solve equations, how to graph lines, how to work with inequalities, how to work with systems of equations and rules of exponents. If you know those topics, which are covered in my course, you will do pretty good on an algebra-based physics course, especially if you understand the concepts, the conceptual side, talking about Newton's laws of motion, talking about some equations with kinematics. It'll be important to know how to move variables from one side to the other. So my advice then is, if you haven't taken calculus, do algebra-based physics, but make sure that your algebra is just take a few weeks to just brush up on algebra. Reach out if you have more questions. But thanks for your question concerning this. The best case scenario, of course, would be that you have calculus and maybe you're doing calculus and physics. Now, I do have a resource I want to show you. Counting to calculus, from basic counting all the way to calculus. This book can be completed in one summer. I mean, if you apply yourself, you can finish this book in no time. But the main thing, of course, is making sure that algebra part is good to go. The pre-algebra phase, of course, needs to be solid, and then the algebra part. Once that algebra is good to go, you're ready to go for physics. So reach out with any more questions, and thanks again for your question. Have a blessed day.